Get ready. The dangerous mistakes, the reckless actions. Step into the world of machinery operations full of drama. Trust me, you won't be able to take your eyes off it. Oh my gosh! Man, they're like, surprise! You never really know what they're gonna do. It appeared that a series of mishaps had left the concrete mixer teetering on the edge of disaster. Fortunately, the driver managed to leap to safety just moments before catastrophe struck. What do you think? A truck just crashed into a barrier and flipped. Was it driver fatigue or did the brakes give out? Either way, it could have been worse. Luckily, the driver is safe. This wasn't just a competition. It was a survival test. With every jump and every sharp turn, it felt like the trucks were defying physics. If you ever doubted the thrill of truck rodeo, 2010 proved it's as extreme as it gets. After that intense water crossing, it's crucial to check the bridge's lubrication for water contamination, as the gearbox may have been affected. Now, this is what teamwork looks like. Two Volvo L350 HD loaders working in perfect sync to lift a massive marble slab. This isn't just power, it's precision, coordination, and smart engineering coming together. Summit Contracting, LLC demolished an 80-foot grain elevator in Clay City, Illinois, dropping it precisely into a narrow space between railroad tracks and the town's busiest road. The job was completed in under an hour, following Illinois EPA regulations and proper railroad notification. Whoa! Look at this beast in action, plowing through the snow like it's nothing. Absolute powerhouse. The John Deere 7250 self-propelled harvester stuck in the mud. Even the toughest machines have their moments. Looks like it's time for a serious rescue mission. Oh no, it's over.
Well, why didn't you? You're the boss.
The crowd is holding their breath. This is the kind of moment that keeps motorsport fans coming back for more. Can you see it? The truck is trapped, its rear wheels spinning like mad, throwing mud everywhere. It wants to break free, but the mud won't let go. It's like a battle between machine and nature. Look closer. The more the tires spin, the more chaos unfolds. Who will win this fight? Need a snowplow that won't quit? This Ural-based machine is built tough, clears snow fast, and works in the worst conditions. No gimmicks, just pure power and reliability when you need it most. What a remarkable effort. With the help of 2 trucks, the heavy logs were successfully transported up the steep incline. The struggle was evident as the vehicles inched forward, showcasing the immense difficulty and determination required for each movement up the slope. Man, this guy's the real deal. He just, whispered to that tree and it totally chilled out. It was like some kind of nature whisperer thing, you know? Amazing. He was certain his vehicle could power through the mud, snow, and cold. But nature doesn't play along so easily. The tires spun helplessly. No chains, not even a chance. Ever seen a truck stuck in deep snow? The Ural's wheels spun like crazy, but it wouldn't budge. Snow gripped it tight, daring the driver to find a way out. What would you do in this situation? Imagine a fully loaded truck barreling down a steep slope, brakes gripping tight, suspension absorbing every jolt. Seeing the Oshkosh HETM 1070 in action firsthand is nothing short of breathtaking. That's brute force at its finest. But honestly, is this really the best way? That Kamaz isn't budging an inch.
Все застряли.
In Yazıcık, Şahinbey, the rhythm of renewal echoes through every street. Two excavators, a Volvo and a Hyundai, work in perfect sync, demolishing the old building with power and precision. Each crash is a step toward a fresh start. Let's be real, most off-road vehicles would be in big trouble on thin ice. But Alexei Garagashin's machine, it's practically dancing on it. Thanks to its giant air-filled tires and ultralight frame, it stays afloat instead of breaking through. A Belarus T40 trapped in the mud, 24 hours on the clock. But instead of brute force, they use sheer ingenuity. Their approach? Unexpected. Their execution? Brilliant. Watch and be amazed. When you believe you're better than you are, but the outcome falls flat. This is pure madness. Gotta tip my hat to the pros handling this one. KAMAZ is built to conquer extreme conditions, and snow is no exception. With a powerful four-wheel drive, high ground clearance, and a reinforced chassis, these machines plow through deep snow as effortlessly as a hot knife through butter. Seeing that rock being lifted is nerve-wracking and impressive at the same time. The machine's capability and the driver's practice skills make it look seamless. Oh my God, the truck is swerving into oncoming traffic. She has just 1 second to react. Ditching the car is the only logical choice. Her survival instincts kick in instantly. What a sight to behold. The raw power of forestry tractors in action. Imagine these machines braving the toughest conditions, harvesting timber through thick mud and rugged terrain. Forestry work in the harshest environments truly pushes these tractors to their limits.
Pegou a parte mais reta.
Tension was palpable as the Megatraz team moved this heavy equipment up the slope. Fortunately, everything went smoothly. Rolling over rugged terrain like an unstoppable force, Alexei Garagashin's off-road beast crushes scattered rocks beneath its monstrous tires. Just look at those wheels. Pure engineering brilliance. Using the CAT 345BL for tree removal delivers maximum power and efficiency. With a 345 horsepower engine and strong hydraulics, it can quickly handle large trees. Its extended reach and powerful boom provide precise control, even in tight spaces. This results in higher productivity and reduced risks, making it a smart choice for any project. You think a river can stop Olymp? Think again. With massive wheels and raw power, it charges through like the water is nothing. Truly masterful. The Kockums 822 is taking on a tough challenge, hauling tons of timber during its work. The front end lifts up in a unique way, pointing straight to the sky. A toppled crane, a formidable challenge. But with sharp minds, they righted the massive machine and lifted it onto the truck. A perfect blend of expertise and finesse. Smooth from start to finish. No cables, no complex tech, just a steel arm and a decisive lift. A true excavator-style rescue. Rough but effective. But this method isn't exactly safety compliant, is it? Quicksand is no joke. Lower your tire pressure, distribute the load properly, and use high-strength toe straps. That's the safety formula. "12 seconds flat." The off-road beast climbs onto the trailer like it was born for it. No straps, no hassle, just pure engineering excellence.
Любишь кататься, люби и саночки водить. Объедем его и вперед. Сзади мы крюк не могли найти.
All right, let's break it down. Olymp is built for survival, designed to save the toughest pros like the Rosamaka and Yegri. Whether it's ice or swamps, this vehicle handles it all. The secret: all-terrain wheels and a reinforced chassis. No terrain is too tough.
Сейчас потянем такой. Мотоцикл заглох.
The forklift driver's quick reflexes are truly amazing. His skills and composure have saved many lives. Much respect. Slippery roads plus heavy machinery? That's a hold your breath and pray kind of situation. The cargo drop turned the Kamaz truck into an impressive spectacle, its front end pointed skyward as if it were performing a daring stunt. Nothing can stop the Ural. Mud? Just a minor challenge. With its powerful engine and rugged design, this beast crushes any terrain. When its wheels churn through deep mud, it doesn't sink. It conquers. It's like watching a suspense thriller. Will it make it? Will it? Slippery roads plus heavy machinery? That's a hold your breath and pray kind of situation. This is why winter driving's no joke. One wrong move and you're stuck like this. Hope they get it sorted fast.
Hey. I'll go with that.
Can you imagine the tension in the air? The weight of the enormous log bore down on the trailer, but the Oshkosh logging truck lacked the mass for adequate traction. As a result, this overloaded beast found itself unable to climb the steep mountain pass. Let's talk about this beast. Cheburator 4. Look at those tires. They're oversized, low pressure, optimized for traction and flotation, and they're not just for show, they're built to conquer any terrain. A construction site needs an amazing Hungarian bulldozer, and this is the Dutra D4KB. None transporting a reactor on a lowboy? Sounds intense, right? But it's all about the plan. You need experts handling permits, route logistics, and load security. Communication is key. Drivers, escorts, and authorities must be on the same page. When done right, it's a smooth, controlled process that keeps everyone safe. Oh, that's impressive. The truck charged powerfully through the river. What are its engines made of? If you know the answer, leave a comment below. Loading a Hitachi X285 onto an Oshkosh M1070 takes patience, skill, and a steady hand. You have to feel the weight shifts, trust the hydraulics, and guide every inch with precision. How to get through a small swamp. Watch as the UAZ proves it. Forget the limits. GRUKA turns the impossible into possible, ushering in a new era for the forestry industry. A 9 cubic yard concrete mixer, driven by an inexperienced operator, starts rolling onto the construction site. And well, as you can guess, it all ends in a sad way. Someone tell that truck it's missing a leg before it tries to sprint again. The adventure ends here for now. If you have anything to say, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to show your support and subscribe to see more.